Let's set up our store. E-commerce is a huge opportunity. It allows you to make an income from anywhere in the world. It's really attractive to people like digital nomads, which I technically could classify myself as, even though most of the time I live in Austin. But it really is incredible that you can make money from anywhere in the world selling products that you might not even be storing yourselves. So you should be pretty excited to learn a little bit more about e-commerce. And in this video, we're gonna add some products to our store, and I'll show you how all that works. So let's get started. There's two ways to do so. From the front-end editor, we can click on our shop in our shop page that's auto-created when we add the shop app, which remember was in add apps. And so we can click here and click manage products, and it'll open up this pop-up of the dashboard. We could also just go to the dashboard and go to store products once our app's installed. Remember to install the app first. And so we're going to start from here. And these are all just placeholder products to help you out and see what the store widget's going to look like, the store element on the front end here. So we don't need these anymore. We're going to delete all these products. Delete. And we're going to add some new products. There's two kinds of products you can add. There's digital files or physical. So they do a good job of explaining what this is. If you're selling, in this case, for this website, maybe a travel guide, that would be a digital file because you're going to sell them a PDF download. So any kind of information products are almost always going to be digital files. Physical is what it sounds like. It's going to be a t-shirt or a skateboard or an actual physical book, not the PDF copy. So let's click physical, and I've created a few mock-up products for us just so we can see what these are all going to look like loaded into the site. You can add images and videos. Videos help conversion rates, so if you can take videos of your products, I recommend doing so. But so we've got a t-shirt, and let me add those images in. Okay, our pictures are uploaded. I made these quick mock-ups of different products using a website called placeit.net. I'll add a link in the description below, but it's just a great website to create mock-ups like this. And so here's a picture of our t-shirt. More of a tank top, really, huh? Let's walk through all these different fields for product info. We can name the product. We can add a ribbon in the corner that says something like bestseller. And these will be saved, so you can reuse these ribbons. And again, the ribbon is just a little box in the corner of the product image that has some kind of description. We can price it at whatever we want, $29.99. We can offer a sale in discount or dollar amount. So let's do a 10% off sale. And you can show a price per unit if you have something that you're selling by the unit. If you're selling, wood by the square inch or something. We can describe our product here. A really great t-shirt / top. And we can add some custom text if it's a product that's personalized. Next, we can add product options. So this is a t-shirt, so we're probably going to have sizes. And we're going to have small, medium, large, XL, XXL, XXXL. So that's one option that people can choose. That's one customization people can make. The other for a t-shirt is probably going to be the color, right? So let's name this color, and then let's put in a bunch of colors. Red, black, blue, green, pink, orange, purple. That's probably enough. You get the idea. They can choose the color and the size of their product. You can also manage the pricing and inventory for those variants. So if you select this button, then the manage variants spreadsheet essentially will pop up. And so say you wanted all of your extra large shirts to be an extra $1. Then you could select all those variants up here. So click the drop down and you click XL. It's going to select all the XLs, right? You have 42 variants because you have a bunch of different sizes, a bunch of different colors. Instead of walking through each item and finding it manually, you can select them all together. Say, in this case, all the extra larges together, and you can edit the charge, the status, or set the weight. So Let's edit our charge, and the charge is an extra $1 per extra large shirt. And there you go. That's all you'd have to do to change the prices for certain variants of your primary product. Okay. You can also set up subscriptions. Say somebody wants to buy a t-shirt every month because, I don't know, they wear it all month long and it just falls apart. You can create a subscription, call it monthly t-shirt, subscribe and save. How much should they save? 10%. And it can be monthly. Typically, it depends on the product, but a lot of times subscriptions are just auto-renew until canceled. If the customer doesn't say anything, then they'll just keep getting that product or that service forever. And then maybe it's a 10% discount. Great. Now people can, we would have to upgrade, but people can purchase a subscription and get this product every month. That's really all you have to do to create a new product in Wix. Now I'm going to go ahead and add in the rest of our products, and then we'll talk about collections. All right, all our products have been added. We've got 4 products: a dad hat, a phone case, a tote bag, and the t-shirt that is really a tank top. Okay, now we can create a collection. Collections are just product categories. Some services call them product categories, some call them product collections. Don't get confused, it's just a group of products. So let's create a new one that's called branded merch, because that's all these products that we just added. So we can name it up top, and then we can add our products here. All I have to do is check the ones that you want to add in, and then you can add your collection image, which in this case, let's make it this picture of a hat. And that's it. It's pretty simple. That's all you have to do to create a product collection. Once you finish creating a collection, this pop-up is going to show up, and it's going to ask you to add the collection now if you want. Let's just create a new page with a product grid that's connected to that collection. So let's do that so that you can see what happens. All right. So when we clicked Add Now, it created this page that has only our branded merch collection on it, and it is also going to create a new page for us and name that page branded merch. So we can add that as a category page. Boom. Then we could add a little title. Branded merch. Stretch this out, center it like we've been doing. Cool. So now we have a page specifically for branded merch. Now let's talk about customizing our shop and our product pages. So we've got this branded merch page. I'm going to leave this alone for now and go back to the main shop page, which would have all of our products on it if we had more than 4 products. And let's add a title real quick. Okay, now you can customize this shop widget, let's center it, and you can also customize the product pages. So if you click into settings here, you can choose which collections are being displayed in the shop. For example, we have branded merch, we have the collections, we could show them here. We can choose the display, and so this just determines how the products are displayed. You can see them changing here. I'm cool with this one, that looks okay. The image ratio, our images are being displayed well enough, but sometimes you might need to change this depending on what product you're selling. 4 columns and 3 rows, that works for me too. We only have 4 products right now. If we go into the settings, we can select what's shown. Product name, product price, name, price divider. I think I'm going to remove that divider just to get it a little simpler, cleaner looking. And then the View More button should be Load More. Pagination would be where there's little bubbles at the bottom that says 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can choose which page to navigate to. Load More is just you click a button and it loads 12 more products. Infinite Scroll would be you keep scrolling and things keep showing up. Okay, let's add an Add to Cart button just to make it easy for people to check out. You see that? And when the button's clicked, let's open the mini cart. I'll show you what the mini cart is in a second. Let's also add the Show Product Options button. Now people can choose the product options, what color and what size. And for the hat, what size. Okay. Text for the buttons, add to cart, that works. Design. Yeah, these all work for me too. Add to cart button. Do you want it to be black? Let's leave it black for now. So filters are very useful. I almost always recommend adding filters. Filters allow people to navigate your site based on a few different, based on all the parameters that you set. So collections, price, color, size. If we had more options for our products, they would be shown here as well. You can also add sorting. Sorting is going to show up here. This allows them to sort by price or by name. So the point of adding sort and filter to your shop pages is to make it as easy as possible for people to find the product they want and purchase it. The easier you make it for your customers to buy your stuff, the more they're going to buy your stuff, right? That makes sense. So quick view is the little pop-up, and I'll show you that in a second as well. And that's pretty much it. So let me show you a preview of this page now so you can see how all this works. So we hover over and there's the quick view. Remember, the quick view is the pop-up. It just shows us more information about the product. If we click view more details, it takes you to the actual shop page. Phone case, good case. Okay, now if we go back to the shop, we can look at the filter, and maybe we don't want to spend more than $19. So now it's filtered out a couple more, and let's say we don't want to spend more than $13. It's filtered a little further. Okay, maybe we're looking for something in red, so we can choose red. Only the t-shirt's available in red, so now we know. All right, so you're getting that? Now we can add it to the cart, and if you click add to cart, this pops up and we can select medium. So this is the mini cart. I recommend keeping this on. It just makes it a little easier for people to get around on your site. All right. Now, next, let's customize our product pages. So we go up to pages. Under store pages, we can customize our product page right here. So I don't really like this product page that they have given us. It doesn't seem like a very good use of the space. So I'm going to go to settings and choose a different layout for the product page. I like the classic one. It works pretty good for me. Now we got a bigger picture, got the size and quantity over here. Good hat. Okay, so we're going to add one thing to our product page, and I recommend you do this on most of your e-commerce sites. You go to the plus, and then to the store, you can add related products, and this will show people products related to this one. They're already shopping for something like this, right? So say you had a bunch of different hats, it would show them similar hats in this gallery. It helps people, it'll help you sell more, essentially, because people are going to have an easier time finding products related to something that they already like. If they're already on this page, they already like the hat, right? And they can see products related to that. Hopefully that all made sense. But in short, I recommend you add related products to your e-commerce store. Okay, so now our store product page is looking good. Our shop page is looking good. Let's add a little bit of space down here. One thing that we forgot to add to our menu is a cart. So let's add a cart icon real quick. Store, shopping cart. And we're just going to drag this into the site. Let's add it right next to the shop button. There we go. I don't really like that shopping bag, so we're going to go to settings and we're going to change the look of that. Maybe just a circle. Something simple. I like that. Maybe it's still a little bit too big. A little smaller. Okay, now we have a shopping cart. Finally, you can customize the look of your cart and your thank you page from the Wix page navigator as well. So I'm just going to show you how to get there. It's page and then cart and then page and then thank you page. I like the way these look. I think they look just fine. Maybe I'll move it up a little bit. But I don't think they really need any changes, so I'm going to leave this the way it is. Go ahead to the thank you page. I think this also looks fine. Move it up a little bit. Now, if you wanted to customize these, you could though. All right, let's get into the next video.